I have a top list of the weirdest, wildest, wackiest, silliest Halloween costumes for
And
2022. Yeah, we're gonna add a C in there, creepiest.
Yeah.
So, do you think you can name any of the weirdest Halloween costumes
Absolutely.
you can think of? So I'm gonna go around.
Me.
Yeah,
me.
but okay, fine. You wanna go first?
I do.
You wanna go
Yeah.
first?
I
Do you
do.
want to go first?
Okay.
I thought I was going first.
do
Well,
you
I
wanna go
thought
first?
Antonio was going first
Yeah.
too, but
my
Renee
bad.
stole the show.
It's okay. No.
I want you
It's
to
okay.
name them all.
No.
Go.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Go.
Thanks.
Go.
Okay.
Am I going
So
now?
I can see your answer.
Okay.
My turn?
Yeah, you can go.
I
Do
can
your
say it
thing.
now to the mic.
Yeah.
No.
I'm going to say one thing that's definitely on there is Jeffrey Dahmer.
Oh my god.
A real life.
Yep.
I'm writing this
I'm
down.
going to see plenty of offensive Jeffrey Dahmers out there.
I hate when people do that. He was just a dude. Like, that's not a costume. He's just a dude.
Have you seen the TikTok
The show's been
videos?
too popular. I already know what's going to happen.
Have you seen the TikTok videos of some guy pretending to live like him? He actually put roadkill in his own house, like the
It's
fridge.
almost like he was a dangerous psychopath and we shouldn't be emulating him.
I know, right?
I don't know, man. If that's
So
going to be
Jeffrey
a costume.
Dahmer is definitely on my list. For show.
Okay. Renee, what's another weird
right.
one you got? Let's
Another
see.
spooky, scary, wacky, zacky, silly Billy.
Please help me. Just do it. You're scaring me here.
I think one silly Billy costume
Goofy
would
even?
be. Yeah, are those weird like guy frat? Not like guys dressing as frat members, but like the guys that like have
costumes that have like a little peephole. And
What?
they're-
Can you?
Oh,
what are you talking about?
Like it'll be like, oh, like I don't know what, like they'll have an elephant. They'll be like, oh, I'm an elephant, but their trunk is down there.
What are you talking about?
Going so dark.
Pee-pee trunk.
Why is this
Yeah.
the pee-pee
Why
trunk.
for
Oh,
this year?
so wiener trunk.
Yeah. For this year. Whoops.
Yeah.
I thought we were talking about like in general. Like I feel like we're gonna definitely
No,
see one of
for this
those.
year. This
Why are
year,
we
we want the
seeing that?
top weirdest
for
one.
this year. Oh, definitely men in maid dresses or like bunny suits.
Bunny suits. All right, I'll do
Interesting.
bunny suits because that was
Hot
your
right
last
now?
one.
A little bit. It's a little steamy. You know.
All right.
I saw one at Comic-Con. I was like, yo, that's pretty fire.
Colton, what about you?
We already took my Jeffrey Dahmer one.
Yep.
Let's see. What would be the weirdest costume for this year? You know what? Just skip me. Come back to me.
Skip you.
Yeah.
Think about it.
Microwave.
I'm like,
Yo, that's a good one.
I'm trying to think of something related to this year.
Dude, do the craziest
Among
thing you
Us.
can think of.
Among Us.
Among Us.
Anything is open game.
You know what? I'm gonna reach. I'm gonna do a little bit of a reach.
Do it.
Someone should go as an inflatable balloon, and they should just write inflation on the end of it.
Nice.
all right. I'm up again.
Sure. Yeah.
We're gonna see 1,000,001 Michael Myers.
Michael Myers.
Michael Myers. We're gonna see a bunch of him for sure.
I can never spell Michael, so don't come
It's
at me.
Michael.
Just put Mike Myers, and then you know
Myers.
a bunch of
No,
Austin Powers running
that's
around.
the problem. I do Mike for short, and people are like, "No, that's not the Cat in the Hat. That's not the same thing."
Oh yeah.
You're not just wrong. You're
Really?
stupid.
Okay, thank you.
Oh, I have a perfect one. I feel like we're definitely gonna see a lot of SpongeBob and Patrick costumes.
Interesting.
Oh, like a best friend duo.
Yeah.
Yep. Or even a couple just seeing.
Yeah. Or like Squidward and like Mr. Krabs.
Oh yeah, that's a good duo too.
And stuff.
Now, Mr.
Oh,
Krabs.
Mrs. Puff and Mr. Krabs.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's
No one
that.
said
I don't think
Puff.
anyone's thought of that.
That's a
real.
Spicy
That's a real.
That shouldn't be spicy.
Yeah, they're just
Oh.
crabs.
We're
It's
not
gonna be
talking
about- No, they get
crunchy.
spicy.
It's always spicy down south. Yeah.
What about you, Nico? Oh wait, no, Colton.
Yeah.
Sorry, you were just talking last. I had
We're
a.
good.
Sorry,
Let's
I thought
see.
you went.
You know what I really love is I love those like cheap knockoffs of popular characters.
Like-
like
Subway Man.
yeah, Red Italian Plumber. Those are my favorites. Yeah, it's supposed to be Mario. My favorite one that I saw recently was supposed to be Sonic the Hedgehog, and it was titled, and I quote, Blue Speed Mouse.
What?
And that made me.
I saw that.
That made me laugh so hard.
This is crazy.
It's one of those things that like stops you dead in your tracks, and you're just like, oh god.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love those. So cheap knockoffs of.
So you want me to write Red Plumber?
You don't have to write Red Plumber.
I'd
Just
write, like,
cheap knockoffs
cheap
of
knockoffs
popular
of-
characters. You know,
Okay.
like I just said.
So just knockoff characters.
Yeah.
Isn't that something that you'd find at like Five Below type of
Yes.
And Spirit Halloween.
More like Wish.
Yeah.
And Spirit
yeah.
Halloween.
No,
Spirit Halloween, they have knockoffs?
Oh yeah.
deal?
No
True, true,
way.
true.
That's where I saw it.
No way, that's
Yeah.
insane.
I didn't even know that was the thing
Spirit
that you find
Halloween
them.
buys like $10 costumes and sells them for $80.
No.
That's
Like,
crazy.
yeah.
Spirit Halloween is expensive though. It's messed up.
I'm mad. My costume kind of got a little shifted, if you will, because so I found my costume fine. Shane could not find his costume. Apparently, they stopped selling it all in New York.
Oh.
They're sold out.
Well, they didn't stop selling it. They just can't.
What was it?
Listen.
Whoa, what's the costume?
We were gonna be Morticia and Gomez Adams.
Oh,
I
that's
remember
just
that,
a
yeah.
suit.
What is
But
that?
the problem
From the Addams
is
family.
we bought.
Oh, right. I keep forgetting.
So
Yeah.
he got the large, but the problem with the large is that it looked like Frankenstein, and I said we can't.
You
we
should just
can't.
wear a suit.
Yeah.
Yeah, the man don't got one. So I said,
What?
You know what he should do?
Every
Buy a
man needs
suit.
a
Get
suit.
one.
yeah,
Every man needs
I
a
know,
suit.
but he can't.
It's almost like there's a whole warehouse full of
I
them.
know, but he doesn't want to. So I said,
Men's
fine.
one.
So then I said, fine. Okay, you got to return the large. It's too big. Dumbass.
Thank you, Nico. I appreciate that.
Dumbass threw out the receipt. I had to go back to Spirit, and they had to hunt for my receipt. Turns out I had to get my money back because they didn't even have the costume at all. Turns out all New York State does not have the costume in a medium.
That seems like
So-
a cap. I'm not gonna lie.
So
That's
Shane had to buy a
cap.
gangster outfit.
Oh, wow.
Wait, so it's
Wait,
too big
why
for
Are you
him?
still yours?
What?
It was too big for him?
The large was too massive. So
Take
we
it
had,
to a tailor.
so he got it in.
Yeah,
a
'cause
we
that
don't have
suit-
time. We're leaving tomorrow.
You should have done it earlier.
Well, you know what? I wasn't with him.
Wait. So
I
you're
didn't have
gonna-
enough time
you're
with
gonna do
him.
the Halloween
You have-
at Disney?
Yeah, we're trick or treating at Disney.
You got
Wow.
contact at all times.
Yeah, but I'm not with the man and
Just tell him,
holding
hey,
the.
take
He's
it
not
to
holding the suit with him at all times.
Yo, take this one. Tell.
He doesn't have it stapled to his chin. I mean,
I'm sorry, I'm
Okay.
calling here. It's not that hard to tell.
It's not that hard to call him and tell him, hey, yo, go to a tailor and say,
Yeah.
hey, make this a medium. Like, it's not hard.
well, the problem is he didn't have time. He didn't, I don't know.
Alright,
Anyway,
alright.
the point being is now he's a gangster and I'm Morticia, and now we're just gonna say we're still Gomez. But I know
think
he's a
that
gangster.
is
Well, we don't know
hilarious.
if Gomez isn't in a gang.
I
Yeah.
guess
What
now-
if it was like ganged up Morticia and Gomez? Like,
Hell yeah, but we can't bring that stuff into Disney.
well,
you
no.
know?
I mean, you could dress it like, like tank top, bandana. Oh wait, that's bandana.
I guess. Yeah, it's all good. It's all good.
Glock?
No, I guess that's a weird
Glock
combo
in the
though.
Bring the blicky, see what happens.
See the bring the blicky at Disney.
It's a weird combo if you think about it, having what's it called? A gangster and
Mickey with a
Morticia.
blicky.
Mickey with the.
What about you, Nico? And no cheating. You can't look up.
Just scrolling all to
Okay, good. You cannot cheat. No cheating. I'll come
How
after
do
you.
you cheat?
Yeah,
look
look at
How do
the
you
actual
cheat
list
for
that
this?
she
I don't know. I don't know how you cheat. I don't know how you people think, okay? I
Are we
don't
getting
know.
graded?
I hope.
I'll grade you at the end.
Oh, good.
F for you.
Amazing.
For fantastic.
F-
No kidding.
F
Fantastic
for
with the gold star.
freedom.
wow. He did a lot. He did a lot of good stuff today.
Nico, what's your answer?
A rotten banana.
Yo, that's a good one.
That is a weird one.
You never feel like a rotten banana?
Every day of my life.
Do you want to go one more time, or are you guys feeling pretty
more,
solid?
one more,
I got one more.
All right. We'll go one more
Alright, so
time.
I'm
One
gonna
more
go back to what
time.
Colin said. If you don't know this or not, there's gonna be a lovely man named Chris Pratt playing Mario soon. So we're gonna see a lot of Mario costumes out there, and plenty of people that look like Chris Pratt are gonna be wearing them. All right, so I'm talking about.
So you want Chris Pratt?
No, we're gonna see Mario's.
We're gonna.
Put down Mario, but make sure you
Mario's,
put down
Luigi's, Bowser's,
Yep.
like,
all,
yeah.
Peaches.
all the Marios.
So
and
Mario characters.
Yep.
But isn't that a thing of knockoff characters?
No,
we're gonna see the
that's
actual
Mario.
ones.
No,
The
we're
actual ones.
that's Red Italian Plumber.
This is different.
So
I
we're
didn't
doing
go
Mario-
Spider-Man,
Different
but it's
character.
This is
Spider.
Mario Jumpman Mario.
Just different enough to be legally qualified.
So Mario
Exactly.
legit.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, okay, we got Mario
Put like
legit.
TM trademark. Put that there.
Yeah.
Okay. I got that. Okay. So now what about you, Renee?
We're definitely. This is for the ladies. We're definitely gonna see some Teen Titans, specifically Raven and Starfire outfits.
What?
Really?
Yes.
That's
Is it popular this year?
Yeah,
It is.
it
Why?
is. Cause on TikTok, all they've been doing is like
That's true, yeah.
just Raven and Starfire.
Why?
Because they're
is
the
it-
girlies of Teen Titans, and Teen Titans was a really good show.
I don't know why it's sparked.
But we're doing
like this.
Make it
crazy.
comeback,
You
right?
think that's a crazy outfit that people
I
are
mean,
gonna
they
put on?
could go really crazy with Raven. Like, you know, she got her little Azeroth Metreon Synthos type beat. You know, they could have like her glowy
She
hands.
just like,
Okay.
wow, that's a spell.
That's what she does.
That's the spell, yes.
Yeah.
What about you, Colton?
What about me?
What about you? It's your turn
Oh,
for a weird, wild,
I see.
interesting costume.
I see how this works now.
I feel like a lot of people are gonna be.
Let's see. Definitely gonna see a lot of anime characters this
Oh,
year.
yeah.
Because Anime Next is getting up close to Halloween, and
NYC
a lot of
stuff,
people are
yeah.
like, "Wow, I spent so much money on my cosplay.
I might
I'm
as
just
well
gonna wear it for Halloween
And not wash it.
you know what?
And
Let's
I'll watch
open the
it.
lines
An
up.
unfortunate symptom of that.
Let's have, if anybody else has a weird, wild, interesting costume for 2022 that you think will be on this list, call 516-572-7440 and let's add it to the list because it's going to get really, really weird. Trust me. I didn't look at the entire list. I saw maybe 4 and I was like, this
You know what
is
really
weird.
irks me?
You know, if you know it's bad when I think it's weird.
No,
What actually? What really?
no. I
grinds
think
your
the
gears?
bar is pretty low. Or the bar is pretty high for what you think is weird.
What do you mean?
It means like you know, most things that are normal.
Hey, I'm gonna go cry. I'm mad at Colton.
Yeah, what else is new? But I, you know what also really weirds me out when I see those costumes that are just giant walking sperm cells.
You've seen those?
What?
Yes.
Actually, I know what he's talking about.
You know,
I've
yeah.
not seen those.
I know.
I've seen like a
You've
couple of
seen
penises,
them,
but I haven't
you've
seen like.
them on the racks, but you've never actually seen.
I've
a
never
person
seen
wear
that.
them.
I've never
We should all
seen
get
that.
one.
That's
We
crazy.
should.
No, no.
would be hilarious.
I don't want to
Sean
do
wear
that.
The phallic one.
Absolutely.
I don't want to do that.
Oh,
See, I told you they're alive. I told you they're all alive.
I can't wait for all
those
4
cells
of us.
are all alive. You see, I can't.
4 of us to be sperm cells
Dude,
and
I
one
have
of
a
us to be
fear
a
of
penis.
that. I have a fear
We're
of
gonna
that.
start a band, Tricky Dick and the Boys.
I have a legit fear,
Wow.
okay? I have a fear of them, like, just, one of them could be a lawyer one day, one of them could be a hobo the next day. I don't know. Like,
one of them can come to one of them could go to their court case dressed like that, you know?
I'd like to see that. I would pay to see that. Nico, it's your turn.
So this year,
Perhaps don't call Saul.
I'm going as Mia Khalifa this year.
Oh, good God.
Is that what I think that is?
Yes.
I would give an
You want me to
entire
really
year's
write down?
salary.
You really want me to write down that?
Yeah.
You can write down her profession.
I would give a year's salary to erase that image from
So
my
a
mind.
sexual education,
expert.
yes.
So very much an expert, yes.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
I had
Okay,
I have a submission from my dad.
Oh, poor choice of words.
So a sexual expert for Nico.
Jesus.
Okay. Remember, if you want to call in to give us a weird, wild, crazy Halloween costume for 2022, I have a list of the top weirdest ones for this year. Call into 516-572-7440. Renee, what does your dad got?
He said Lay's potato chip bag.
That's a good one.
I feel it's either you make one really big one, or I feel like you imagine like tiny, like actual bags of chips just taped around you.
That's a
I
good
actually,
one.
oh, that reminds me. I saw a really cool costume the other day. It was weird, but it was definitely really creative.
Was
and
it
I
a
loved
cookie costume?
No, somebody took a bunch of Bud Light boxes and they made it into a giant suit of armor with a sword and a shield, and he was the Bud Knight.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's
Wow.
pretty good.
That's cool. I was like, that was really cool.
Are you guys ready to
Yes.
hear the actual list and
Tom-
see who can maybe possibly win it all?
I already won. I already know.
Yeah, it was probably Antonio.
I did it.
You
We
think
did it.
you okay? So who do you think won?
Me.
Yeah.
Big time me.
Yeah.
I think that.
Not
guess
first or
that's-
last.
All right,
I don't think microwave is on that list.
that was funny. All right,
Unless they actually use a real microwave as
you
like a
guys
helmet.
ready?
I love
The
microwaves.
first one I see here. Okay,
Jeffrey Dahmer.
I wish it's Impasta Smartass.
Okay,
is
so
that?
It's
what?
an
What is
it's
that?
a face that's in the shape of a butt. And you can get it on Amazon. It has eyes on it.
Who did this tier list?
Interesting.
Who did
This list is already invalid.
Yeah, who did
I
this
lost.
list?
I lost.
We lost.
Does not look at all
This
like
is not
that.
it.
Maybe,
Number
maybe
2.
Nico did win.
I thought that was an onion.
Number 2 is a hand sanitizer wall dispenser.
Still with the hand
And it says
sanitizer?
pure
Where's-
squirt. And the opening.
no, that's her. She got it.
I know.
Oh,
Yeah.
Renee
All right,
technically
so
got
before-
a point because it is by the genital area. So
Before we move on to any more,
we'll give
right?
Renee 1 point.
Before we move on to any more, let me just change one of my answers.
No,
All right.
it's too
hold on.
late.
But okay, let me predict one then. Somebody's gonna be like, you know, when you flip over the whole iPad and it says, "Do you want a tip?" That someone's gonna be that.
Yeah.
Someone's gonna be that guy.
Bro, it's too late.
I'm just gonna say that's my prediction.
Okay. Number 3 here is from what I see is a birth control contraceptive pack
What?
for the women.
Nice.
For the-
Nice.
What?
Oh man, that's cool.
Why?
I thought that was interesting.
I like the res-
That's
I like
not
the instructions
interesting.
better.
Always practice safe.
terrible.
It's interesting that they would make it into a costume.
I wish.
Yeah. What do I gain from that?
Interesting is the word I use for something that
I don't like
I had to think about unwillingly.
Yeah.
That is.
Yeah.
It's interesting.
I don't want to think about it. I think I'd rather just not see it as a costume.
Another one is an empty roll of toilet paper.
Just the tube? Bro, what? Oh my gosh. Oh, this
Who wakes up one day and says, "This is my costume"?
You know what? Maybe the
This
microwave
is-
might be on there.
This is the impression that
feel
I
like
want to
my bag of
leave at a
chips.
party.
The bag of chips submission might be there.
I don't know. Another one here. And I don't know why. I don't know. I feel like this woman's too happy to be wearing this. It's a cigarette.
Just the whole thing.
Wow.
She's just wearing a cigarette. Like,
He's very happy to be there.
I just think it's bizarre that she's
That's like
extremely
the
happy
equivalent of
about
saying,
it.
like, hey, I'm dressing up as my vape pen.
We got cowboy.
I wouldn't be
we got
shocked.
a singular cowboy boot.
Just one.
Just
Okay,
singular.
these are terrible costumes.
Is it the left or right boot?
I thought this was supposed to be spooky,
Yo.
scary, silly, wacky, zacky.
I just realized
and fun.
he's wearing cowboy boots too.
Yeah, he is. That's why I'm
is.
so confused.
So he's
I don't
three
know.
boots.
The triple
He's like
boot
3 boots.
action.
Yeah.
Yeah, the triple
It's
boots.
high new.
This looks like a kind of more sexy Bob Ross type. It's the Happy
Why are
Tree
we
Painter.
No.
Oh, that's terrible.
Oh, that's
No.
Colin.
That is terrible.
That's Colin, because Colin was like the because they didn't say Bob
Off-brand.
Ross.
I
Yeah, it's a
love Bob.
knockoff. Would you say that's a knockoff
Yeah,
character?
It is a
Yeah,
knockoff
that's-
character.
So
So that's a
Colton
point
gets
for me.
one.
Colton gets
Colton
a
I
gets
hate
one.
that that's a thing, but Bob Ross is literally supposed to be the escape from things like that. Like,
Yeah,
it's-
Howdy, partner.
This one's a little far-fetched, but I feel like this one could be Nico's point right here. It's a birthday suit.
Hey, man.
It's a birthday suit. I think Nico gets the point because of a sexual expert.
No.
I said a
I'll
literal
take it where I
sperm
can get
cell.
it.
But that's not the birthday suit. That's just the
It
beginning
makes the
of the
birthday suit.
That's the beginnings.
That's one of the key ingredients
I mean,
and results.
help! I don't want to do this no more. Okay.
I got a point from both ends.
I think this is weird. And I also feel like she's just like kind of spray tanned here on purpose. A Beyond Burger.
Oh, what? Meat? Oh, wow. Meat to meat.
That's just a
guess.
terrible dress. That's
Yeah.
all that is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd expect. Wait, what? Wait,
God,
can I look at
costumes
that
are
again?
lazy.
This one, I think this one's really dumb. It's a dating app. It's a literal
God.
dating app.
I think you and me
Ugh.
should kiss.
This one, okay, this one, I don't know. I kind of feel like this is completely Colton's, so I'm giving him
Is
another
it
point.
Red Italian plumber.
It's a
better be.
ride-a-pig. It's an inflatable, one of those things, it's a inflatable
Oh yeah.
balloon.
Oh, dude, have you seen those costumes where it looks like the guy's getting carried by an alien?
Yes.
Yeah.
I love those. Those are fun.
This is, did somebody else say? Oh yes, and this one's for Renee.
Yo!
Again, because this
W.
is a turtle mascot, so it's another suit.
Oh,
Interesting.
I
that's
guess.
It's kind of
little creepy.
reminds me of Franklin.
Yeah.
I was just about to say that looks like Franklin has seen some things and really just didn't
Where's
take
his
some
hat?
good turns in life.
Where's his little red hat?
Can he turn? Can turtles turn?
Yeah.
No, they are in a straight line for the entirety of their lives. Have you ever seen a turtle move on an x-axis before? Preposterous.
I hate you so much.
My
Ever seen
God,
a move
Jamie.
with Y equals
How do you get dressed by yourself in the morning?
I asked my mom
That's
for
a
help.
slope for those who don't
I'll
know.
say.
Anyway, this one is a slither snake wraparound, so it's just a snake wrapped around the body.
Oh,
I don't know.
Oh, that's actually not that bad.
That's
I
pretty
thought
cool.
I have a snake pillow when I'm lazy.
This is
How do I
another
make this into
one.
the-
I'm not going to give another point because you already got the point, Colton. This is a ride a evil clown. You're like basically on top of
Interesting.
like the clown's holding you on its shoulders.
Oh, it's the
type
same
of deal.
thing. Yeah, it's the same thing as the alien thing. Yeah.
We still got a lot more. This is an inflatable violet. Is
This reminds
this?
me of Fortnite.
What is this from? I don't even know what this is from. I can't even say it's a beer guard. I'm not even doing this.
Probably.
Let me see.
Well, yeah, show it.
I don't even know what it's just some like looks like Veruca. What's like a Veruca salt when she turned to a
that's
blueberry.
That's
Oh,
from
yeah.
Willy Wonka and the Chocolate.
That's what it reminded me
well,
of.
technically Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
This
'cause that's the
one
with
is
the-
there's
I'm gonna shut up.
Pet Elvis. There's a Pet Elvis. I mean, this is kind of cute.
Oh, like the dog is
Yeah.
That is cute. One of my friends
I didn't
dressed
know
up
we
as
had-
Elvis one time, and all he did was scream the entire night, and he was Yelvis.
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 This is an 80s video superstar. The guy's pants look like they're gonna just like fall to the ground.
Appropriation. Yeah.
No, I think he's got something in those pants.
He looks like
Yeah, he's got like a whole dog in the pants.
he looks like Duke Nukem after an accident. Like it's just
Yeah.
Oh my god, Renee, you get another point because you said bunny suit. And this
Yep.
one is the Energizer Bunny.
Oh wow, that's not what I expected.
cute.
Oh, that's actually kind of neat.
We
I
got
like
the
it.
hamburger thief. I mean, McDonald's is making a comeback.
The
Am I right?
Hamburglar? Nice.
Did you call him the hamburger thief?
yeah, hamburger thief. That's
Yeah,
another
that's what
point
he's
for me,
called.
baby.
Insane.
Why? Oh yeah.
Knockoff costumes, baby.
Colton's winning.
Oh my god. So Renee and Colton both have 3 points. Nico has 1, and Antonio, I'm sorry to say, you
Even
at
though-
the bottom.
Even though you did steal that one inflatable point from me, but it's okay. We're not gonna talk about
We
it.
got Serial Captain. This is another knockoff, so do you want another point?
No.
No, I don't want to win.
Okay, I'll give you a point anyway. 4. Anyway,
I mean,
this is a knockoff of Captain Crunch.
Oh wow,
It
that's
just looks like
It would have been better if they were just a box.
literally.
I feel
It just looks like a Quaker from Maryland.
This
That's-
is weird. This is another one about Colton and the sperm cell one. This is a stork. A continuation.
it's not really.
How did the stork get there, but the
Really
birthday
interesting
suit
year.
didn't?
That's so random.
Really interesting year for costumes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got an onion.
I don't think anyone's
An
wearing
onion.
that.
Antonio,
No,
you
that-
might find this at your diner.
No, that was the first one. That was the
You
first
can
one.
microwave an onion.
You can.
Why would you?
Why would you? You can microwave anything with a fit in it.
Colton, this is you.
Yeah?
It's Mothman.
Oh, hell yeah! I actually was gonna get a like a black
That
bed
is
sheet.
man moth, not moth.
I was gonna get a black bed sheet and go to like Michael's and get a styrofoam ball and cut it in half for 2 gigantic red eyes and just make the cheapest Mothman costume ever.
This is a sexy cookie.
Meow.
What are people doing?
Oh, that looks actually. that looks
Is
like
she dressed?
Yeah, she's dressed.
Is
She's
that just like
in
pieces
chocolate
of construction paper?
This is another sexy costume, a honeybee keeper.
Oh.
I honestly don't know if that's safe.
Her legs are exposed. That kind of defeats the purpose of the.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Like-
know.
All right,
Yeah.
bees.
Oh, this is a unicorn lizard. It's a lizard dressed up as a unicorn.
Oh.
Oh, that's kind of cute. I like that.
Look at this
that was
little
pretty good. I
guy.
don't know why that was in there, but that's pretty good.
That
This
was
is a
very good.
kissing booth for dogs. You know, so, you know.
Just like the movie.
Oh.
I hate that.
Actually,
I
for
hated that movie
for Nicole's dog, we got her a little bee costume, and she's a Chihuahua. So.
Oh, so she's gonna be like,
No, she's actually a very sweet dog. She's an extremely sweet and friendly dog. She loves costumes. She loves wearing sweaters and wearing shirts and stuff. She's
After
cute.
the show, I have a test, and maybe I should dress up as a pencil.
Number 2 or number 1?
Number
Ooh, yeah.
2.
Would you be a lead pencil?
Or
I
would you
forgot
be a
about
dark
that.
Mechanical?
pencil?
Yeah, mechanical.
And her purse, I think it comes with a purse, and her purse says no mistakes.
Aw, that's
Get it?
cute.
Well, the costume was a mistake.
This one,
Well, when you start off with one, you know you shouldn't make any more.
oh my gosh. This one is a UFO. It's just an alien on it.
Whoa.
Oh no, that looks like a
You know what would be
microwave.
cool? They could make that really cool by putting like, you know, like how they like when it beams up, it's like a little rays. You know how they have like those little like this little sheer things, like, you know how like on what's
bruh.
You can make
like a wingsuit. So you know those wingsuits when you extend your arms and it has like the flaps. If you extended your legs, it would be like the rays.
Oh no, you could just
Yeah.
make a good ray naturally. Just drink a lot of Mountain Dew and make sure there's a porthole.
All right.
Wow.
We're talking. We're talking about the weirdest Halloween costumes for 2022. This is Wendy's as an evil fast food girl.
Ooh,
It's
so
just her
evil.
covered in, I would say, ketchup.
No,
You know,
It's not
mishaps.
ketchup.
she's
Not.
she's a queen killer.
Another inflatable rocket ship. It's just a kid in a rocket ship.
wow.
Tip it over.
Whenever I see, is it bad that I feel like such a terrible person for saying
A
this,
headless
but
scientist.
whenever I see a child in like a mascot costume, my
pretty cool.
first instinct is to just like
Knock them
tap
over.
them just to see them like, like trying to get up like a
This
turtle.
one is a traffic light. It's just a traffic light.
All right.
Yeah, I would push that kid.
Over this.
Is it
Yeah, I would
Yeah,
push.
yeah.
I would push a child dressed as a traffic light.
Yeah.
That child needs to get outside more.
Yeah.
Like that's.
But how enough?
They should just
would
put
they-
that kid in the street and see what happens.
So which one was your favorite?
My favorite was the lizard.
Yeah,
Yeah.
honestly, I'm gonna,
Lizard.
that one really made me happy.
None of the above, because I didn't win and I should have. This is messed up, man. I had all the right answers.
You'll be
I'm
right.
sorry.
You tried your best.
I think-
Technically, I mean, we have a winner.
So what did you win, Colton?
Colton, that was you.
Thumbs
Yeah.
up.
High five.
Star.
I
I
would
get
give
the
it.
ability to say
You know
that I won.
what? Do you want me to try and get you something at a
No.
no?
Can I get something for?
I just
you know,
want the bragging
runner
rights.
up.
That's all.
Okay, well, guess what? You won. Congratulations. And
go.
you have won a Ford Fusion.
I was gonna say
Oh,
Ford
no.
F-150.
It'll be broken in 3 months.